supporting socialism and defending Islam makes leftists feel morally superior. It allows them to signal their enlightenment, their compassion, their progressive values. They get social rewards for these beliefs, approval from their peers, inclusion in the right communities, career advancement in institutions dominated by progressive ideology. The psychological and social incentives all push toward maintaining the programming, not questioning it. And there's a spiritual void that leftists are trying to fill with ideology. When you reject Christianity, when you have no transcendent meaning or purpose, you look for something to fill that hole. For many leftists, socialism becomes a secular religion. It promises salvation through a political action. It provides moral certainty and a sense of purpose. It creates community and shared identity. Supporting Islam serves a similar function. It allows them to feel like they're standing up for the oppressed, fighting against injustice, opposing Western imperialism. It gives them a cause and a sense of meaning. They don't recognize that they're supporting ideologies that would destroy everything they claim to value. They don't see that socialism would eliminate the prosperity they enjoy. They don't understand that Islamic law would eliminate the freedoms they exercise daily. They're like children playing with matches, completely oblivious to the fact that they're about to burn down their own house. And this is why trying to reason with them doesn't work. You can present all the evidence of socialism's failures. You can show them the reality of Islamic oppression. You can point out the contradictions in their beliefs. It doesn't matter, because they're not operating on reason. They're operating on programming that has been reinforced for decades and that provides psychological, social, and spiritual benefits that they're not willing to give up. The only thing that breaks through is reality hitting them personally. When they experience the consequences of the policies they support, when they get victimized by crime in the progressive cities they helped create, when they face discrimination for being white or Christian or conservative in the diverse utopia they promoted, when they lose their jobs to the very systems they supported, that's when some of them wake up. When the programming crashes against reality so hard that they can't ignore it anymore. When the cost of maintaining the delusion becomes higher than the cost of admitting they were wrong. But most never reach that point. They'll go their whole lives supporting ideologies that harm them, believing lies that serve their enemies, and attacking the very civilization that gave them the freedom to be so spectacularly wrong. That's the tragedy of leftist indoctrination. It creates people who are literally working to destroy their own society while thinking that they're making it better.